I am sharing my weekly grocery haul and meal plan and showing all my sale and clearance items that I found this week. Stick around for the end because I'm going to show you a really delicious, easy crock pot meal. I'm making slow cooker roast beef po' boys, and it's going to be really good, and you're going to want to see the recipe. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and let's get into it. I just got back from my weekly grocery shopping trip. The meal plan this week is roast beef po' boys with fries, beef and veggie soup with buttered bread, meatloaf and mashed potatoes, chicken taco soup with quesadillas, lasagna with salad and bread, and we're going to be going out for dinner one night, and we'll also be doing leftovers. After meal planning, all I needed to get for this week was our gallon of milk, Lucas's almond milk, yogurt for our breakfasts, sour cream, and some cream cheese. At Aldi, their avocados were on sale for 59 cents each, so I got 4 of those. Raspberries were on sale for $1.49, so I picked up 2 of those. Also grabbed some bananas. They're starting to get some more holiday items, so I went ahead and picked up a sparkling red grape and a sparkling cider for when some kiddos come over, and also, if I'm honest, I really enjoy drinking that too. Brown sugar was on sale for $1.49, so I picked up 2 of those. Also picked up 2 chicken broths because we go through a lot of that in this house. I'm almost out of my avocado oil. And then I saw that they had their herb stuffing mix for 99 cents, so I went ahead and picked up a box of that. Then we went over to Kroger. It says I only paid $2.99 for this, but I didn't think it was even that cheap, so I picked up a thing of oats for apparently $2.99. Didn't realize I got it that cheap. The Annie's pastas were on sale for 99 cents, and you could get up to 5 of them at that price. So I got some shells and aged cheddar, 2 shells and white cheddar, puppies and kitties with white cheddar, and farm friends and cheddar. I think it's safe to say those are for Lucas, but you know, I'll probably eat some when I make some for him. And then the Kroger brand stuffings were 99 cents, so I went ahead and picked up a turkey stuffing for Thanksgiving. But then I saw this cornbread flavored stuffing, and I thought that just sounded so good. I've never had cornbread flavored stuffing, so I've just never seen it before, so I was excited to see this. So I went ahead and picked up 3 boxes of that. So hopefully it's as good as it sounds, because now I have a lot of it. The cremette pastas were on sale for 79 cents a box if you bought 6. So I got a spaghetti fettuccine, tricolor rotini, medium shells, rotel, and large elbow macaroni. The Kroger brand vegetable broth was also on sale for 69 cents a can, so I just went ahead and picked up 4 of those as well. And I noticed I was almost out of rosemary the other day, so I went ahead and picked up another thing of rosemary. I didn't find a whole lot of clearance items today, but I also went at a different time than I normally do, so I think that actually has something to do with it. I normally get there pretty decently early in the morning, but Lucas decided to sleep in today, and I didn't want to disrupt him. So I did find some good things though. I got these white bolio rolls. Is that how you say that? Bolio? They just looked really good. So I got these for $1 because they were 50% off. I thought that was a pretty decent price. I got 2 of these turkey stocks. They were on clearance for $1.49, normally $2.99. Thought that would be perfect for fall and winter, and obviously the holidays coming up, so I got those 2. I've never had yellow rice before, but I've heard people say it's really good. They were on clearance for 59 cents. Oops. So I went ahead and picked up 2 of those. I was really excited to find these for Lucas. They are blended naturals Awesomely Apple juice, and they have carrot and lemon juice and apple juice, and they just sounded like a good little juice for Lucas. So I picked up 3 of those at $1.99. And then they also had some dryer sheets on the clearance aisle for $2.99, normally $5.99. So I figured I would go ahead and grab some dryer sheets. Why not? So my total this week was about $85. But I feel like I got a pretty decent amount of stuff, especially for the pantry. So I feel like I got a good amount of stock ups for the pantry. I didn't find any clearance meat, but that's okay. I'm not upset that I didn't find any good sales on meat today. This was good for this week. I feel like the pantry got nice and stocked this week. Okay. Pause. I apparently lost some footage. So what I'm making is roast beef po' boys with fries, and I pulled a chuck roast out of the freezer and thawed it out, and then pat it dry with a paper towel before I do what I'm about to do here. So after you pat it dry, we're gonna season it with some beef seasoning. Just use your favorite. This is a pork barrel barbecue seasoning. Make sure you get the seasoning all over on that. Just like that. And this is the seasoning that I picked. But you can use your favorite. 2 tablespoons of flour over it as well. So that's what that'll look like after you cover it with the flour. You will add 1/4 of a cup of oil. It can be vegetable oil or canola oil. I'm going to use olive oil though. You're going to add 1/4 of a cup to your pan, the Dutch oven. That get warmed up a little bit. Okay, so you're gonna let the oil in the pan heat up, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna sear the meat on both sides, and I might do the corners too, for about 4 minutes. Just get a nice crust on it. So it's probably gonna make some noise. Let me stick it in there. Oh, not too bad. So I just did those 2 sides. If you can see how there's a nice crust on there, that's what you're going for. And it will be a little smoky. It is every time for me. That's okay. Alright, now that it has a good crust on all the sides, we're going to carefully lift it out of here and transfer it right here to my slow cooker. Probably want to have your slow cooker nice and close so it doesn't turn into a mess. Alright, so that's just going to sit there now. Then you're going to add a diced onion into the pot. Turn the heat down just a little bit. We're going to cook that for about 3 minutes. So that's what the onions will be looking like. And you have your roast waiting over in the slow cooker. Okay, so after about 3 to 4 minutes, we're going to add 2 more tablespoons of flour to the onion. broth. I have my Aldi's beef broth. You're gonna need 3 cups, and we're just going to add that in gradually, stirring while we add. We're gonna do about half. I'm gonna add about half of it here. So after you add half of the beef broth, we're going to add a teaspoon of salt. That is not my teaspoon. This is my teaspoon. I'm gonna add a teaspoon of salt. And careful, honey. And a half teaspoon of pepper. And we're just gonna let that simmer for a little bit. Let the flavors get incorporated. Let's get a little bit thick. So we're just gonna let that simmer for a little bit and get thick. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now let's get it added to the slow cooker. And then you're gonna add the rest of the broth. This is what it looks like. It already looks so delicious. So we're gonna cook it on high for 4 hours and cover it, well obviously cover it with the lid and cook it on high for 4 hours. And then we'll be back. So for the bread for tonight's dinner, I think I'm gonna use these rolls that I got on clearance a couple weeks ago. So let's go ahead and get these pulled and thawed. Almost forgot to record this, but it's been cooking for 4 hours. And now I'm gonna shred the meat, and then I'm going to let it cook for an hour and a half uncovered. Okay, it's all shredded up, and now just gonna let it cook for about an hour and a half. Here is my plate. It was so delicious. You guys have to make this recipe. I can't say enough good things about it.